75th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now, Black Ink Radio.
Yeah. What's up, man? It's your boy, Rich Mo. I'm back with another special exclusive interview with my boy, MPR Rich. I'll give it up.
What up, though? What up, though?
What's going on? Say what up to the people.
You know what's going on. It's MPR Rich, the one and only, the GOAT. We in the building. You know that.
Yes, sir. So what's good, man? This I think it's my second time in an interview with you. I think the first time you was with was it Skittles?
Nah, we was with Ebo and.
Oh, you was on Rap City.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
All right, yeah. So, well, you know, this time around, I like to get a little more in depth. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
Get to the things that people don't know. You feel me? So, let's start off with the first question because she breaking shit. You about to be fired. Let's start off with
it's about to get violent in the building.
Right? Now I feel what she was saying. Like, you ain't close enough for me to touch you because I'd have hit you over them glasses.
Don't throw that because I might not duck right at the right time.
No throwing.
You might get a light little pop because of them glasses right there.
Look.
But yeah, so you know, like I said, I've been knowing you for a minute, but I never really knew what the MPR stood for. If you can, let them know what that stands for me.
The MPR stands for Money, Power, Respect. The Rich is RICHE without the I, because the E is for my first name. And the Rich came from the character as a kid. Like, that was one of my favorite characters. And I grew up really watching that, and that was like something that I fantasized to live in that same world. So coming in as a rapper, it was like, hey, take this same momentum and make that world a reality in real life. And that's what I did.
I feel you. Somewhat the same, you know. I always thought I was that little boy. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know, couldn't tell me shit. So that's where Rich Mo came from.
That's how it come.
Yeah. So how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music for like 7 years strong, for real.
7 years?
Yeah.
Okay. You fairly new.
Yeah.
Everybody else, 10, 20 years, you know.
Yeah.
Should be crazy.
Nah, and it derived because I wanted to change up my perspective of what I was doing. I was always kind of living like them, but not necessarily doing what they do. And it was just an easier transition to come into this and really live this lifestyle. So that's what I went with.
Okay. When would you say you really started taking it serious? Or 7 years is when you started taking it serious?
Yeah, that was like when I started taking it serious, about 2014.
Okay. And did you start right away going into the studio, or like how did that work?
Yeah, the process was really crazy. I ain't gonna lie. When I came home, I was looking for a studio, and then one day I was going to our local store, and I went to the store, and it just so happened to be an engineer and a producer in there on some random.
Wow.
Like, didn't even know dude, but he was from my neighborhood. Literally lived around the corner from my grandmother.
That's deep.
So when I was just talking to different people about music and stuff, and he like, what? I'm a producer, and I got a studio.
Wow.
So I'm like, okay, let me see the studio. So I walk with him to his crib. We literally walked to his crib. It was that close to our corner store. So we walked to the crib. He like, this the setup. And he like, when you want to get in here, let's go crazy. And from that day, I ain't never looked back. I was in the studio every day. Like, every day.
Crazy sense.
I'm talking 7 days a week. Like, I was going to work, getting off work, coming to the studio. After the studio, I go to the crib an hour or two, go back to work. I was working 12-hour shifts, putting in 8-hour shifts at the studio. No cap.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. I mean, I used to live in the studio, so I get it, but I know other people probably could be listening like, God damn. But that's the type of dedication you got to have to get to certain places, you feel me?
No, facts. And then I was looking at it that I came into it later in my life. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I'm trying to keep up with the niggas, like you said, been doing it for 15, 20 years because they already got 7, 8 years on me at that time. So it's like they done went through the learning phase, the learning your rhythm, learning how to rap on the beat. You know what I'm saying? They done did that already. I'm new to it, so I'm like, I got to take it serious and catch up to them. So that was my way of catching up.
Just by going extra harder than they were.
Yeah, facts. And I still do it to this day. Because I know it's somebody out there been doing it 20 years and they riding the coast.
Right.
I'm on their tail. Like, yeah, I'm here.
So I'm here. Facts. I feel you on that shit. So, you know, I follow you on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Your marketing is bananas. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I like how you do that.
No, we go crazy with the marketing.
Yeah, those videos be so interesting. And it's like, as soon as I see the video, I'll be ready to click the sound, and I look and see as you posting.
It's I already know what's going on there.
He coming with something.
Look.
Let's say it be the damn song.
No, I'm trying
every
to tell
time.
you. I be getting.
It'd be the craziest fucking video, so you want to hear the sound.
Nah, I be
click
getting
on it.
I be literally getting like crazy DMs, and people be like, every time I see a crazy video, I know it's you. And if it ain't you, I be like, I hear the song over the song that's really playing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's crazy. And then it just went crazy because people started just DMing me all crazy videos. Even if they see it and it ain't my song on it, they gonna DM it to me so I can remix and put my song on it. And I'm like, I done started a whole trend.
Damn sure did. I swear, every time I see one of the videos, I be like,
I gotta send it to them.
I'm gonna start sending them, but I tell you this now, I always think of you when I see that.
No, facts.
What made you do that?
Just trying to do a different way of how to make something go viral. And at the end of the day, like, we done seen so many phases come. And right now, it went back to like the dance phase. And you gotta have this dance to your music or it ain't really going nowhere because you gotta see this TikTok, what's it called, woo woo. And I was like, but everybody forgot about the memes. The memes went crazy like a few years ago. So I'm like, I'm gonna come back with the memes, but I'm gonna come back with the memes on crazy, interesting stuff. But it might not even be just crazy. It's something that's gonna get you to laugh, something that's gonna get you to feel good, because the song goes right along with any type of system.
It really do.
Yeah. So that's what the marketing came from, and I was like, let me give them something that's different and see if it worked. And I ain't gonna lie, before I knew it, it just started making it go crazy. Like, the song literally got over 100 million streams on it right now. From 6 months of me dropping it.
That's crazy.
It's 20 million just on SoundCloud. That's how you know you went crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't that like number 4 on TikTok?
No, it was number 4 on iTunes.
That's way.
That's crazy.
And it's like, it's independent. This is an independent campaign. Everybody else you see on iTunes is all labeled artists.
Yeah.
There is no, you can't deny it.
Shit, if you hit number 4 on iTunes, you did something.
Yeah, facts.
Mm-hmm. So, do you have a video for this song?
Yeah, we dropped a video in January. And I had the video since September, which was my birthday when we shot the video. I brought my whole family down to Miami and shot the video because I was like, I wanted to be family orientated because it was a family vibe to me. And I wanted to give people hope again because we was all in the pandemic. Nobody was around their family. Yeah. So I was like, that's what I'm going to do for my birthday. My last couple of birthdays, I did more stuff just for me, or, you know, I bought a house or a car. It was just like, what am I going to do that's going to change the game? And I got this song, so I was like, let's bring everybody to Miami, let's shoot the video, and we're gonna drop it at the first of the year, because the reason I dropped it at the first of the year was everybody New Year's resolution needed to be living the moment.
Period. That's right. I like that. That was a smart move. I ain't get the call from Miami, you know, I guess.
I'm feeling some type of way, P.
Y'all getting the call next time.
I mean, you should feel some type of way because you ain't sent me no music for him. So we could be fighting right now. But
yeah, we definitely should fight.
You know, Rich been wanting to, you know, I think we need to have like a celebrity boxing match.
You don't want it.
You don't want these problems.
You don't want it, man.
She said the
first you could run it. First she's a fast runner and jumper. Then she a ball player.
I ain't say I was a fast runner and jumper.
Now she a motherfucking boxer.
She a full-blown scholarship athlete. Don't play with her.
Right.
She got a full ride to Harvard or somewhere.
I ain't getting no full ride.
Duke, call us up after this interview.
Please call us.
Please call us. We got your athlete.
We have a non-athlete of yours that's sitting here talking all the shit.
But see, you know,
she can't do nothing.
But you know, nah, don't say that.
Don't say what?
Don't say that I can't do nothing.
That's all you heard. Out of all that, that's all you heard, right?
Yeah, that's all I heard. Yeah. All I heard is you said I can't do nothing, and I got a magic wand up my ass that said I can.
We don't need. We do not need to know what's up your ass, man. You can keep that information to yourself. Number one. Number two, you look a little tired. Bring the gloves. I'll put you to sleep. Ooh. It's all right.
Don't bring the gloves out.
You know what? I have you winded already.
Moving along. First of all, don't let the heavy breathing fool you. Okay. It takes a lot. It take a lot to get me winded. Okay. I can run with the best with him. I'll be huffing and puffing, but I bet you I'll be in front of your ass.
He gonna still blow that house down.
Right. Back to. You know,
Richie, how you doing, Richie?
What's good?
Mind your business.
I'm in the building.
Yeah, mind your business. Anyway, so what inspired the song actually?
The inspiration for the song was really just where I'm at in life, and then really getting to explain and show people the difference from what you may seem like you at and what you really at. And for a lot of the times, you know, when you living within it, you never taking no breaks, and you really just grinding, so you can't really see where you at. So even when I was dropping the song and ready to push it, people was like, nah, you might need to say that one for whoop whoop or the summer or the this or the that. And I'm like, nah, bro, y'all not really feeling me from where I'm really at in life.
Yeah,
like I'm really living in the moment.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people getting it twisted with what I mean by living the moment. I'm not saying live in the moment and die tomorrow or live for the die today. Not that mentality. You living in the moment because you alive, you great, you happy, you a superstar, shorty. You know what I'm saying?
Enjoy the moment, but don't do nothing dumb.
Exactly, but still, you can see I got a future ahead of me. You see I'm planning for the future. You see I'm with the marketing things that I'm doing. It's still preparation and still plans for a further notice. But everybody like, oh, you just living. Nah, I'm not living in the moment exactly like that. I'm living in the moment for what's going on. Right. But I got plans for the future. Like, I know what's going on.
Right. No, I understand exactly what you're saying because, you know, all my life I always saw the bigger picture.
Exactly.
You know, like I was rapping since I was 12, 11. I had to deal with Motown when I was 13. And when you have that type of talent and even that type of like head start on certain things, I lived my whole 20s and 30s chasing music, and never ever really living in the moment and enjoying. I didn't enjoy the ride. What I did was I kept trying to hit the home run.
Exactly.
So and trying to hit the home run, I did so much shit. People be like, yo, you look like you just be having mad fun, and they don't realize, nah, I don't.
It was work.
I be out here working.
It was work.
Yo, you in the club every night, you doing this, you doing that. Motherfucker, I'm in there working.
Exactly.
And I'm not having fun. Please understand that.
And they do not get that. I talk to so many people like, bro, I'm really just working. Y'all thinking I'm coming to the club to pop bottles and to hang out and to look for girls. Like, that's why I set a real high presentation to my family. It's like, look, I'm not looking for what they looking for. These other people in the club, they in the club looking for something. I'm not looking for nothing. I'm here to do what I came to do and get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again. And that's the thing, like, you know, even when I was in the clubs like that, for me it was an investment. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I was you know, around the right people seeing me doing my thing, and then, you know, just setting an example of who I am and what's going on, just so you can understand. So like you said, it was always working. People would never understand that unless they're in a situation. So, you know. I definitely want to get into this video real quick so people can hear and see what the hell I'm talking about. I've never seen the video, but I've heard the song a million times. You know what I'm saying? A million
now
times.
When you see the video, you're going to know what's going on because I gave you the scoop.
Blueprint? Cool. All right, so introduce that joint. Let's see what's going on real quick.
Y'all know what's going on. It's the Live in the Moment video. It's MPR Rich. We in the building. Let's turn these folks up. Let's get it.
We counting bottles, we count this money, we standing on tables. Ooh, gon' get it like God, I'm drunk. come save them. Feel like the greatest. Ooh, I know I would make it. It's your life, you're a superstar. Shorty, live in the moment. Live in the moment. Play with me and mine, we a trip. Pop bottles in the club, blinky on the hip. Got hoop dream, yeah, cause the nigga gon' ball. Watch the money fall like confetti on y'all. Real niggas spinning paper when the rat races. These niggas broke and they coming in last place. It's going up in the set, baby, that way. Nigga move money fast like a track break. Yeah, I got you. Granny, we made it. We popping bottles, we counting this money, we standing on tables. Ooh, go get it like God, I'm drowning in blue. Somebody come save them. Feel like the greatest. Ooh, I know I would make it. It's your life, you're a superstar. Shorty, live in the moment. Live in the moment. Live in the moment. Cause when you stand on top of the wave, you feel way above these niggas. Only God is above me, nigga. You Christianated when you get out the mud. I came with some niggas do sign language. This big ass got 40s a mind changer. My senses are cute like a triangle. Nigga die if I gotta point my finger. Granny, we made it. We popping bottles, we counting this money, we standing on tables. Ooh, go get it like God, I'm drowning in blue. Somebody come save them. Feel like the greatest. Ooh, I know I would make it. It's your life, you a superstar. Shorty, live in the moment. Live in the moment. Live in the moment.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that joint hard. I ain't gonna cap you.
I like that. So yeah, I see you had Granny in the joint.
Yeah, I had to bring Grams to the video because it was like without her, the song didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm talking about Granny, we made it. You partying and she still in the project.
Like you don't even know where Granny at.
Yeah,
so I had to let the people
on.
know, and that was one of the most important things to me because we were trying to figure out was we gonna actually get her there because she don't do boats, she don't do planes, like she different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Granny wasn't trying.
So she wasn't trying to do none of that, and we like, dang, do we stage it with somebody? I was like, nah, I cannot stage it with a Granny that we just made up. Like this gotta be Granny. Like they gotta know Granny turned up. She was scared at first, but I tell you, once we turned up, Granny was in there having a ball. She was on a boat, the yacht going crazy. I'm like, dang, I didn't even know she was feeling like that, but hey, I got to see her turn up.
That's dope.
Put her in the double R. She ain't never been in one of them. It just was a good time, bro. That's something that you could never forget.
That's facts. And you know, in living in the moment and shit like that, bro, it's like people don't realize that moments like that could be priceless.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
can't put a price on it.
People out here partying and having fun, and they're not even involved in the people that was around from day one.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like imagine your mom's partying, having a good ass time. Your grandmother, like how you had.
Yeah, my mom's was in there too.
See what I'm saying?
And that's what people don't know. They don't get that. It was like this really meant something to me because it's like I could have had models, I could have had my guys, I could have had all of this flav in there, but I'm like, that ain't really important to me right now.
Correct.
But
right.
I'm
really
living in a moment.
You're really family oriented. A lot of people don't understand that. You're
I
very
really am.
family oriented.
No,
I mean
that's
that's a great virtue. You know what I'm saying? To be of your family. I mean that's important. That's what helps people stay grounded.
Yeah,
You
because I
saying?
tell people like it is. At the end of the day, if I'm not doing music, if I'm not doing no entrepreneurship, if I'm not doing none of that, if I'm locked up somewhere, what the hell am I thinking about and what am I concerned about? My family. Because that's the only thing that's going to hold you down at the end of the day.
Period.
That's facts. You feel me? They're going to make me yell. But they good. We have Black Ink. You know how that shit goes. It's a lot of traffic in and out. People getting tattoos. But back to you. So is this your first project, or how many projects have you put out in the past?
I done put out 3 different projects, and this is probably the most significant one because it's like, you know, everything was a build up, and I got to this one, and I was like, it's worldly accepted, so it's like this the one. So a lot of people like, what's next? What's next? And I'm like, y'all don't even know what's now. Because
now?
It looked like what happened so fast, but it's like, this is what's now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't even let me live in the moment off of it yet. You know what I'm saying? What's next?
Let me get my mailbox checked first.
Exactly. Like, they don't get it. It's like they so used to seeing independent artists or different artists just dropping. But when you really look at it, they spent money, and they didn't get nowhere with that one song.
Right.
Let something build up. Get that situation. I'm trying to have the Thriller. You feel me? Like, why my song can't be like Thriller?
Right.
Get played 1,000 times a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't get that part. But if you don't give it to them and show them the way to do it, they always gonna keep thinking that it's the same.
Yeah.
You're competing or comparing me with an industry artist that got a budget that's outlandish. It's like, I can't keep up with that, so I'm not gonna play like I can. What I'm gonna do is show you this one song over and over until you wake up and you gotta respect it at the end of the day.
Until you wake up talking about some, we made it.
Exactly. Go to sleep like, Granny, we made it.
Yeah.
Calling your granny at night. Granny,
Look,
we made it.
They gotta know that. That's why I told them.
I mean, that song has the potential to be like, wedding songs, or,
everything, graduation, celebration,
all that, like,
anything.
School could make that their graduation song.
Come on, man.
Granny, we made it. That shit hard.
Anything that anybody wins, it's a celebration. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like, even when we just watched the Super Bowl,
it could have been on there.
They heard him say he was living in the moment. He was waiting for the confetti to fall. Everything I said in my song, he said it on the live interview. So it's like, you can't deny this song. This is what it is.
Facts.
It just got to catch up with the people. It's still early. We 6 months in it. What happened when we 10 years in it?
Yeah, that's a very small amount of time to be promoting the song.
And it's
People
going crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody think it's been going for so long, and I'm like, it's just because it's in your head so hard that you like, how do I know something like this? Because you used to the radio, you used to all these other promotions, you used to. It's been in the club 1,000 times. You really just heard this through the internet.
That's it. And
now
like
we coming to the street.
It feels like it's been a minute though, but it's just every single day you see a crazy fucking video and then you turn the sound on. Oh.
It's even deep that you said you didn't even see the video yet because it's only been out 3 months. Mm-hmm. But you feel like, nigga, I know the song. Like, I know I've been singing it all my life.
Yeah,
for real.
It's a dope track. So let me ask you another question, right? As far as like collaborations and being in the studio with people, what would you say was your favorite collaboration, favorite person you was in the studio with, producer, songwriter, it don't matter, but like, the vibe was just right. And it don't have to be a celebrity.
Yeah, no, definitely. I wasn't even going to say a celebrity because I don't really deal with too many celebrities in that type of a ball frame, but the favorite person that I probably been in the studio with outside of 24K is Mercy. Like, the vibe that he brings to the situation, he is super underrated, and people really not understanding the work ethic and how he really moves. But I get it because I'm living in it and I'm trying to go somewhere, and I watch his process and I'm like, this dude is phenomenal when it comes to his process of how he really does it. And it only explains why he has records with everybody who's ever been on, from 21 Savage to Future to Day Day to Migos to Gucci to whoever you name. You can't name them. They came out of Atlanta and didn't never do a beat with Mercy. That's something that people is not really seeing, but at the end of the day, I know what's going on. That dude got it.
He produced that record?
He produced this record.
Oh, see, that's fine.
You can't deny it.
Right. Yeah, it's a dope record for sure. For sure. So, and who's 24K?
That's the producer who, when I got to Atlanta, he helped me produce and pretty much learn how to really get the rhythm, the flow. Like, he vocal coached and did a lot of coaching just to me, so I could build up to really be somebody who was really fire. And he definitely was there like the whole time. So
see, I like the fact that you actually put yourself through artist development boot camp.
Exactly.
Right, he's smart.
And it's deeper than that because I started a whole artist development company to put myself through it and end up developing a whole bunch of other artists and a whole bunch of other entrepreneurs. So it's getting deep.
Smart move. So what do you think would be like your best collaboration with people that you might not have worked with? Like, who do you look at? Like, yo, me and them did a song, it'd be crazy. Like, y'all vibe, y'all styles just mesh well.
I'm looking for some of the GOATs like Wayne, Rick Ross, Jay-Z, Nas, Dre, Master P. The list goes on and on. I could keep going because Kanye, you know what I'm saying? I look at the reason why I'm even saying these people is because I've watched their documentaries and understood their process and seen what they went through. And that's why I respect somebody like that. The Nipseys, the Young Dolphs, like, I wish that could still happen. You feel me? But it's like you got to watch their process. That means more to me than anything that's hot right now. I'm not on to the trends. I am the trendsetter. So it's like I don't really care what's going on right now. I'm looking at the history and how I can repeat it and then make it change it a little differently.
Facts. Alright, so yeah, good answer. You know, last time I was around you, I asked you about the hair.
Yeah.
So let everybody know what that means, what's going on. Like,
no,
it's different,
sure.
Man. You know,
it's another one of them marketing things. Like, people don't understand me when it comes to marketing. I literally said I'm the greatest of all times. I'm the GOAT. So I said, how I'm going to show these people in real life that I'm the GOAT. So I put 2 horns on my head and walk around and let people know, like, hey, I'm the GOAT. When you look at me, you may think anything else. The devil, Loki, all of these other characters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to think.
This is a motherfucking GOAT.
But when
I'm not going to lie. Like, looking at you a little earlier, I was going to say something about a GOAT, but I was like, I don't remember if that's what you said before. So I was like, damn, I don't want to say the GOAT because, you know, you got the chin here like the GOAT. Exactly. And then you got the horns. So it's like, it's giving GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
They got to know that. And that's the thing. Like, if they don't know that, they going to ask. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can't walk past me and not ask. It's on your mind.
It's definitely a conversation piece.
Every time. And that's the thing.
Any room you step in, you know, I don't care, white, black, Caucasian, you know, white and Caucasian different. I'm just they gonna look at you. They gonna say,
on the area.
So what's that? They gonna ask. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And they always do. I can't go to the grocery store. I can't go to the mall. I can't go nowhere without somebody asking. And if they don't ask, they already know, and they gotta. Yo, I know you from Instagram, or I know you from this, or I seen you over here. It's a conversation piece that is gonna start it up, and that warms the temperature. So now you can really have a conversation with me. Whereas if I didn't look like this, you got to think of something to come up and talk to me about. But now I give you an open reason that you know it. I don't work at Walmart. I don't work at Kroger's. I don't work at McDonald's. Nigga, you know I do something. You feel me? And that's it.
See, and even more so, like a lot of basketball players, football players, they've started to do things like this only because when they make the video games, now you got to have a special look. Exactly. So with you, I can already see, like, you know, if they wanted, if they ever had a thought, oh, let's put him on a video game because you look different. You feel me? Because of the look you got, they'll want to put you on different type of merchandising or different type of platforms because it'll be beneficial for them. Exactly. Oh, the dude with the horns, everybody always see. Yeah, we need to get him on this game. Exactly. So they'll make a whole character just for you, just to have somebody running up and down the court with horns.
It's gonna happen.
I see it, bro.
It's gonna happen.
I see
That's
it.
why we here right now, because they need to know that. Yeah. EA Sports, we trying to get in the game.
Y'all. We in the game. You just make it the fuck happen.
Put me in the game, it's coach.
Already. Put it in, coach. You know what I'm saying?
We on the sideline somewhere.
Right. All right. So my next question, you do have a lot of style. Yeah. Do you have any type of clothing line or anything coming out, or how's that going?
Yeah, I got merch as well. Okay. But the thing is like you get so busy into everything as far as the momentum and as a rapper, you know what I'm saying? People want to see you in drip, what they call drip. You feel me? So it's like you show people what they want to see because in the beginning, it's your presentation. Fact. If you look like this, then you is this.
You is this.
And then you get them to where you want them, and then you hit them with the, nah, I'm Rockaware. Now I'm Sean Carter. Now I'm G Unit. You feel me? But you gotta get in there and show them what it is. But you gotta know I'm a stylist.
I'm gonna tell you like this though. So I got a friend. You know, he was an artist. He is an artist. I'm gonna say was. He is an artist. He had a lot of style. He has a lot of style. I keep talking about in the past tense. He has a lot of style, just like you do. You know what I'm saying? And he had a lot of followers because of his style and because of a song he had. Same situation. The difference is what he did was he started to make his own clothes kind of look like the clothes that everybody's wearing, but it was he was styling himself. And then what he did was after that, you know, he got one celebrity to wear it, and boom, 75, 80,000 a year of his own clothing, and now he's more in tune with the clothes than anything else. But it came off of like dressing the way you dress, and having your own style. So,
and that's the thing with it, like when it comes to this, and that's a business move. And once you start making certain moves, you're gonna lose the music aspect because of the simple fact that that energy, and that time you're gonna take, and that money you really making is gonna change your game.
Yeah, it's gonna take you. It took him away from the music.
I know it is. That's why I'm telling you this. And when I had that artist development company, my music was at a much lower rate. You feel me? I couldn't perfect my craft because I'm trying to perfect the business. And it's all a plan. I got a whole plan, a line.
And it's funny that you said that because he had to take off like 3 or 4 years like doing that for it to become successful. And now he's talking about getting back into the music. So I get what you're saying.
That's
if I was you, don't take no breaks. Do what you're doing. Keep moving forward. So you know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's really for somebody on the team to pick that up and really run with it.
And get going, right? Y'all hear that, team?
Who want to pick that up and run with it? Because it's an open ball.
Y'all hear that?
You hear me?
Because y'all playing.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. Y'all playing.
I can't do it. I ain't going to lie. Act like I can.
All of y'all playing.
Y'all had me in here styling my hair.
Yeah, come on.
Making my jewelry.
He just doing
getting
it all.
dressed. I can't do it all.
Right.
I do it all, but I can't do it all because I know what I'm doing right now. I'm playing ball.
You do jewelry too?
No, I don't do none of that.
I thought you said making your jewelry.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. If I try to do everything that I really need to be successful, I'll be doing all that. And then they'll be like, well, what does he really do? He definitely don't rap because you ain't rapping and you making jewelry and you making clothes and you making hair and you dropping shoes. It's just too much.
I know another
Look at Kanye.
I know another dope-ass artist that does jewelry, and then now he's stagnant because he's concentrating on the fucking jewelry.
Yeah, that's how it happened. You can't lose concentration when you're in the momentum, and that's what I'm doing. I'm focused, and I'm just grinding it out because I know I got 15 minutes.
Right.
After my 15 minutes, I got 45 left for the hour that I'm here for.
That's fact.
So they going to get a whole lot of the drip for sure.
So, all right, let me ask you a question, right? So, you know, we all have fans. I know you have fans. I'm sure it's a lot of ladies involved as far as fans. So I got to ask a couple questions just to, you know, that the ladies will want to know because, you know, they'll be mad at me. They'll be like, you had that nigga up there, you ain't ass. So are you in a relationship?
I am heavy.
Big
heavy. Married heavy.
It's a big heavy. You see,
like,
married.
I think the wife is in the building.
Oh, okay, that's wifey over there?
Yeah. Kids here too. Okay. We with all that.
I like that. You move with the whole family.
Yeah.
He definitely moves with the whole
family.
They
got to know that.
I definitely don't want to get into my next segment because, you know, I have
Get into it.
You sure?
We can talk about it.
We can talk about it? I don't want to get
Don't act like I wasn't ratchet before the family.
You feel me? No, well, what it is, you know, just it's really for your lady fans, like I said.
Yeah.
Basically, I ask you a series of questions. You answer one way or the other. You cannot stay in the middle. Okay. It's just about preference. You understand what I'm saying?
Let's go.
And it doesn't mean that you wouldn't deal with the other side. Doesn't mean that you don't like the other side. We don't want people thinking, oh, he don't like, you know, skinny girls or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just a preference. Doesn't mean you wouldn't do the other side. So when I ask these questions, you just answer one side or the other. And, man, please stop giggling. We see your gums. Anyway.
Because you didn't see what I'm seeing over here. Because wifey done got sat all the way up in the seat.
Hey, well, hold on. Leave wifey out of this. She's secure in her situation.
Oh, she's very secure.
Ready.
She's good. They got kids. You know what I'm saying?
We got one on the way right now.
I'm about to say they got one on the way. They good. They solidified. This is just in case she fuck up, and I'm just playing. I was just saying.
She's insecure the bag.
Yeah, she good. I was just playing. I'm just saying this is just for people to know what, you know, who can relate to them, right? All right, so tall or short?
Short.
Light skin or dark skin?
Light skin.
Light skin. Slim or thick?
Slim thick.
Slim thick. No, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
You get away with
there is a slim thick.
No, there is, but I actually
thick. I'm gonna go thick.
All right. Long hair or short hair?
Long hair.
Okay. Tatted or not tatted?
Tatted.
Booksmart, street smart.
Booksmart.
Booksmart. Now you know there's a difference between Booksmart, street smart, and then being conservative or bougie. You know what I mean? Well, bougie and conservative is the same thing. I mean conservative or hood book. Like you
conservative.
All right. It's like conservative or liberal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was the last one? I forgot the last one, but I guess we got enough information on you. You feel me?
Yeah, we lit. No kissing.
And you survived. She ain't throw nothing.
Look,
she got the phone.
I don't think nothing could be thrown because I damn near described her.
Dude, I saw that. I was like, hold on, what you about to say? I mean,
he's staying safe. He know what he got at home.
No,
I ain't staying safe. I just played it how I would play it.
Yeah.
I'm living my best life.
You feel me? Obviously,
living in the moment.
Ain't got time for nothing.
Obviously, he got what he wants in a woman, so that's it. She right there.
It'd be weird if I had something different and I was talking about something different. Be like, well, what are you really doing?
Right. No, I had somebody here recently that was kind of doing that. Like he was not describing the young lady in the room. And I was like,
she might not be the lady.
Fuck? Nah,
so you just on some stuff, my man.
Like, what are you doing, brother? You about to go outside and get hit with everything.
What are you doing, my man?
Facts. That shit crazy. So, this song, is it on a new project that you putting out? Because you said this is gonna be the fourth project, right?
Yeah. So, no, this is just a single right now. So
okay.
We just pushing this single.
Keep it as that.
Yeah, we gonna eventually put it on the project, but we haven't even put together the project yet because we really living in the moment.
Yeah, just.
I'm trying to enjoy this project. This is a project to me because
itself,
we're doing everything for it that you would do for a project. So.
But that's the best way to go, brother.
Yeah, because this is going to wake the awareness up to when they get the project, they know how I'm coming.
Facts. I like that. Yep. Let's talk to them. So, what you got coming up?
I got a lot of stuff coming up. Basketball games. We got the Shorty Low basketball
y'all going to be at the Shorty Low shit, too?
Come on now. You know I ball for real.
Can you do me a favor, right?
You know I might dunk on somebody for real.
I got to be
You know I might break somebody's ankle for real.
What day is this again?
This is Saturday.
Saturday.
I already got you on the media list.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Talk that young lady on your right out of playing any type of basketball. I repeat, I do not want to see anything jiggling up and down the court.
Look, the twins will be jiggling right on now.
Please.
Yeah, we got that coming up.
Stop her.
We got the HHF.
The awards.
I'm
gonna be there.
Yeah, we got that coming up.
That's the 26th. Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah. I got a no jumper interview coming up.
Okay.
I got a whole lot of stuff. We trying to put together the tour for this Living the Moment. And we doing a lot of big shows. Pete Brown really the GOAT in the city, so you know we booked up
okay, Pete Brown.
You know what I'm saying? We got a whole notebook. I can't spill all the beans because then they gonna know every move. I can't let them know every move.
We don't need to know.
We got moves they ain't even thinking we coming with. We coming though.
We don't need them to know everything.
You know I love Pete Brown. That's
and we got
the homie, but
we got
I'm
the Young Thug
and
Friends show on the 18th of April. Yeah. So we doing that at the State Farm Arena.
Shout out to Young Thug.
Y'all need to go get y'all tickets if y'all ain't got them, because, hey, we going up.
Going down.
We in the building.
All right, let them know where they can find you. Let them know everything, you know what I'm saying, for them on the game.
Yeah, y'all can find me on any social media platform, and I repeat, any social media platform, and don't exclude nothing. I'm talking Pornhub. I'm talking all that. We everywhere. Don't exclude us from no platform, because somebody in there on Pornhub getting it in to live in the moment.
Huh?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
playing it crazy. So, but yeah, you can catch me on any platform at MPR_Richie, RICHE_Rich. If you put the I in there, that ain't me. I don't know who that is.
You done lost it if you did that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, man. So I want to thank you for coming out. Really appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you sharing everything. You know what I'm saying? Once this thing gets to where it's supposed to be, we're going to have you back. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean?
We going up there. We going to be back. They got to see us.
Yeah, they definitely do. So thanks for coming out. Y'all stay tuned. Got this next interview coming up with Corey King, yo, and stay locked in. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate y'all too. Shout out Black Ink, man. Shout out P Brown. Shout out my whole team. Shout out MPR. Shout out the gang, man. My mama, my daddy. Shout out everybody. God, you know what's going on.
Facts.
Shout out Erica. You know that. She in the building too. Don't play with
I'm
her.
just
She been
sitting-
over
I
there
be
quiet.
just sitting over there chilling.
I think she really thinking about this game and how she
Yeah.
really gonna put this celebrity boxing match up. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, we definitely need to not have her in this game wearing anything type of shorts.
Don't.
And
Don't play me now.
I ain't trying to play you at
Don't
all.
play
I'm just
me now.
saying. I'm just saying. Let's just keep it.
Rich Mo said he ready.
Ixnay on the short snay, and bring the boxing glove.
Oh, I got the boxing glove.
Right.
Look,
Ixnay on the short snake.
look, he is ready.
I know she ready.
I'm ready.
All right, we'll see. We'll see because
You know
we
what?
will be covering.
I'm gonna bring my biker shorts.
Uh-oh. She talking fight.
I'm scared of her.
And I got
All
some boxing gloves at the crib. I mean, we can make it happen whenever you want.
Yeah,
She
Captain.
might just tape the hands up.
Bring them all. All right, y'all. Thanks for everything. Y'all stay tuned, and we'll be back.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.